What is going on, everybody? So it's early here on a Saturday morning, and my parents have come in from out of state, and with that, as you guys have been following along, you know that we are going to be getting rid of one of the bikes. The GT380 is headed with them today, and they are going to take that thing back to Minnesota in our sweet Harley Davidson trailer. It's pretty cool here. I'll give you a little insight. So as you can see, GT380 loaded up in here, got some tools, etc. We are going to say goodbye to the GT380 for now. It's only saying goodbye. It's not the end of the story, it's just the beginning. My father is going to take that bike back to Minnesota and do some work on it and fix the crank, etc. He is a master mechanic, so he'll go ahead and do that and ride it himself, and eventually it'll make its way back to Florida, I'm sure. So, but at the same time they brought this trailer down, they also brought me something else, and it's a little surprise for you guys on the channel. But yeah, let's just as a little hint, I may be turning into my grandfather. Leave that as a hint. RIP, of course. So in the meantime, I'm gonna flash a few clips of what we've been doing this weekend. My dad was busy while I was at work. He was actually fixing the frame on the RZ 350. Had a little bit of issues with the had some like booger welds on it from the old guy, so we went in there, smoothed out the welds, re-welded some spots, or he did, and it's looking really good, getting ready for paint and powder coat, whichever I choose to do. I think at the end of the day, I'm probably gonna end up painting it, because that's the original. The way it's set up is paint. Go find a custom paint shop and have them sandblast it, paint it, and be good to go. As you clean it up. Ain't pretty, but it's all right.
It'll grind out. I'm just filling the holes with the problem was with the oil leak that it had, all the oil is in that frame.
Yeah.
So when they tried to weld it right side up, all the oil just dripped out and went all over the weld. That is not my most beautiful work, but it'll work.
All cleaned up, looking $1,000,000. Beauty. Beautiful. So I've really not done a whole lot to the RZ over the past week or so. Kind of been just hanging out, kind of organizing what I'm going to do, getting everything in place. I actually went ahead and got a sandblaster here, just a little hand sandblaster. I am going to be soda blasting a lot of these parts, a lot of the engine cases, the carburetors, etc. So I've really just been in this organizing state over the last week or so, but I have something really cool to show you. So yeah, here we go. All right, so this is my new surprise. It is a 2013 Harley Davidson Tri-Glide motorcycle. I got this thing from my late grandfather, kind of like an inheritance, I guess you could say. It is pretty darn sweet. It's got 6,000 miles on it. It is mint. I mean, straight up air suspension on it. You got the radio for cruising down the road. It's got cruise control. It's got storage big enough to fit a dead body. I mean, I don't think that it could get any better, to be truthfully transparent. So amazing. So part of this video will obviously be cleaning that up and all that. So yes, let's get to cleaning this bad dog up and going through and seeing what I find in here. So nobody has opened this since Grandpappy passed, but I do know they did put my helmet in here. So this is actually one of my helmets that I have. But we got sweet old glasses in here. Let's open this bad dog. Oh, big amber lens glasses. Oh, we got an American flag to hang off the back. We got another helmet with bullet holes in it. I mean, my gosh. Tape measure, knife, service manual. Oh my lord. Checking in the back here on the trunk. Let's see if I can get this open. There we go. What do I got in here? Got tools, jumper cables. This would be my grandfather. Vice grips. I mean, my god. Towels, Allen heads. Oh my lord. I got a lot cleaning out to do, but I am super excited about this little project. Only thing on this bike that is actually broken, I know it's broke, is the reverse on it. So it's actually, the way the reverse is set up is it's a starter, like a starter on a car. Exact same philosophy, starter motor and solenoid, and you hit a button and it engages it when you're neutral and bike's running. Engages it and sends it backwards. So I know the solenoid's bad, so I gotta go get a new solenoid for it. But other than that, thing runs mint. We'll definitely be taking it for a test drive and cleaning it up, all that. What is going on, everybody? It's been a while since I've filmed a video here. I got busy with some business trips and family coming in town, etc. But I got a couple cool little things to update. So, RZ350 still tore apart. I have nothing done with this bike yet. I am acquiring all the little pieces, like I said in the last video, to kind of just like get it going. The paint, soda blaster, etc. Gonna start with the frame. Gotta find a good frame guy to do the powder coat and painting and etc. But once the frame is really powder coated and good to go, then everything else is gonna flow together really nice. But I figure I'll start with the chassis first, then move to the motor and doing the motor stuff. Oh, and also, if you didn't notice, there is no more GT550. Ended up selling that bike to a gentleman here in Florida. Very, very happy I did. Got that one out of my hands. So 2 less bikes, but I picked up the Tri-Glide. Yeah, I know. I'm turning into that, into your grandpa, really, at the age of like 20. Crazy. Scrub-a-dub-dub in the tub. Gotta get this bad girl all washed up. Big Booty Judy is the new nickname. Think I'm gonna get a sticker right here. It says Big Booty Judy. Rub-a-dub-dub in the tub. Legit. This is legit probably the first time in its entire life that my grandpa's on it, probably for the last, I don't know, we'll say 5-6 years that's ever been washed. So yeah, baby. Now that I got this thing all dry or washed off, excuse me, we're gonna go ahead with the little air gun and go ahead and dry it off with the air gun, so we don't have any residual water dripping in the garage. So in assessing this bad dog, there is a couple little things like some chips in the paint that I have to take care of, but and really they're not that big of a deal. I'll probably just leave them, to be honest. But yeah, this thing is one badass looking rig. Excuse me, I should say, this is one bad looking rig, man. I don't know, it's pretty sweet. But tomorrow, when we get a little bit more daylight and I don't have the dog to attend, we are going to take this thing out on a little bit of a test ride to see how she drives. Yeah. Alrighty, boys and girls, it is the next morning. and we're about to take this bad dog out. Did a little bit of waxing last night, and she is ready for the road. So let's get our helmet on and hit the road. Safety first, as always. Let's go, boys. Hell yeah, boys! It's kind of cold out. It's like 45 degrees out here, so pretty fun though. So we'll head her back to the house now. Alrighty, boys and girls, that's a wrap. I should say boys, because I think there's only like 1% of chicks that watch these videos, but you know, whatever. Yeah, this is a sweet little video for me. Getting to ride, clean up my old grandpa's bike. That's now in my possession. And the next you see of me will probably be with another bike sold and working on the RZ, now that I'm finally kind of getting dialed in on what I'm gonna do and got a little money in my pocket. That's burning a hole, so maybe we do a big bore kit on this bike. I'm not sure. I know there's a few little things wrong with the motor that I'm gonna have to address as time goes on. I'm talking about the RZ for those that didn't hear. There's some issues with carb boots, and it leaned itself out, I think, etc. So still runs, but has a little bit of stuff with that. But yeah, cool. Like, subscribe, follow, boys and girls. You can get more chicks watching it. I don't care. All right, till next time. Thanks, Al.